Hello folks, LA Little here with TA Today, bringing you neoclassical technical analysis on a regular basis, giving you trading ideas, setups, and thoughts about where this market is and where it's going. Let's get into it. Today we're going to take a quick look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been climbing, as you can see here, off the futures chart, which is what I'm showing in the background here. Pretty much since, what is this, back in February, mid-February, late February actually. It's gotten over some key resistance. It's coming into some more, but let's go and look at the TA Today charts and see what they look like and what they tell us. And as I pop those up here, what you can see is that these guys have had a good run, right? But they're coming into major resistance, right? This area right here. This is a bearish retest regen, never tested, way more than 6 bars. Price point, the exact price point, 80659 as we come into it. So, I would expect, or what should happen, is that when you get into this area, you should see this price rejected. The bottom 1/3 width of that bar gets you to about right there, which is the top of this bearish retest regen. So I would expect that area about 80, 85, I would say, maybe 85,000. We're sitting at 80, just right under 80 as of last night, 79,468, and backing off a little bit this morning. So a little bit more upside potential here. And I know folks are starting to clamor and say, oh, things are happening here. This thing's ready to go. This was the bottom. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's the bottom or not. It's too early. It's really too early to know that. What we do know is we've got major resistance on a bearish retest regen here, bearish retest regens on this one. None of them have been broken, right? Certainly got the momentum going over here on the daily. Daily extended 81% already, right? You're not extended elsewhere. This to me looks like a trap, kind of a FOMO. People come in at the late end of this thing and get hammered. And so, if you want to play Bitcoin, let it prove that it can at least break one of the bearish retest regens on the weekly chart. And if it does, right, then it will start to set up some trades that can be made. The trade to be made, if there was one, was back down here when it couldn't break lower. And if we push this back a little bit farther, you would have seen some trade reversals that gave you an opportunity to get in. But that was back here. A bounce off of this huge bar down, it makes sense, right? It's just coming back to the top of it and testing. That's usually what they do. So I can't get too excited here, not yet, and we'll see how it plays out. But my take is, you got another 4,000 or 5,000 points maybe, and then it's probably going to reverse and come back down, and we'll see how it behaves after that. Have a great one. I'll see you next time.